pleasant good evening to all. This evening I'm here at Hackletons Cliff, which borders St. Joseph and St. John. This is St. John now. Looking into Bathsheba, which is on the east coast. So I'm overlooking the entire east coast from this point here. Casino to Bathsheba, which is also on the east coast in St. Joseph. So from here you can see northeasterly. You can see northeasterly into St. Joseph and St. Andrew, which is the Scotland district parishes here in Barbados. And it gives awesome views. Here you can get awesome views of the entire Scotland district, St. Joseph and St. Andrew. You can see Chalky Mount, the hills of Chalky Mount. The name Chalky Mount came about because of the hills there are made of clay. And that's where we get the material to make the utensils at Chalky Mount pottery. And you can see all of the Springfield and Catawash in St. Joseph and Gaggs Hill and St. Elizabeth. You see all of the Bathsheba and the Andr Gardens down here. And you can see all of the Martins Bay. You can see all of the Martins Bay and Bath Beach in St. John as well. So as I said before, St. John is the parish in which most of the white Barbadian population originated. There is a few white Barbadians that I can mention right now. They have Sir Kiffin Simpson, the guy who owns Simpson Motors, and the salt gas stations in Barbados and in the Caribbean. Sir Kiffin Simpson and the guy Goddard's, the Goddard group of companies, which own Courtesy Garage and Goodyear Tires, all the Nissan vehicles in Barbados. They were the ones who brought them in. They own other businesses in Barbados as well. Professor Henry Fraser, who was a lecturer at university, and he was a doctor and a heart surgeon. They are white Barbadians, and most of all, Sir Charles Anthony Williams, known to many Barbadians as Cow Williams because of his initials, COW. They are also white Barbadians from St. John. He and his brother Ralph Busy Williams. So the majority of the white Barbadians, their ancestors came from Scotland and Ireland. The majority of them are ancestors from Scotland and Ireland who came to Barbados back in the 16, 17, 18, and early 1900s as slaves. Most of them were placed beneath here at Hackletons Cliff, and some of them were placed down at Martins Bay as well. So this is the beloved picturesque East Coast, looking right into Bathsheba, which is a well-known spot on the East Coast, which is in St. Joseph, which has the famous rock formations in the sea. This is Bathsheba, St. Joseph I'm looking into now. You can see all down to Gaggs Hill and George River and Catawash, which is north of Bathsheba, also in St. Joseph. You can see all in St. Andrew, the big hills of Chalky Mount. So down here, there is a track down here that can lead you down to the east coast. People that hiking is do it. I never hiked before, so I don't know where to go. I can see all in St. Andrew. You can see further north to Pico Tenerife in St. Lucie, which is further to the north of the island. You can see all up in Morgan Lewis Hill and all up in Mount Hillaby, which is the highest point in Barbados. Try not to take anybody. So this is Hackletons Cliff Community Park, where beauty meets serenity. The contribution box here. And it says here, beneath your feet are 3 burial vaults containing the remains of the Hackleton, Forrester, Cox, and Culpeper family, dated from circa 1685. Please spare them a thought as we gaze at the spectacular view of our East Coast and treat this area with respect. From church burial registers and various publications, it is believed that the following persons are interred in these vaults: Mistress Thomas Forrester, before 1685. Mr. Thomas Forrester, before 1685. Thomas Hackleton, circa 1690. Isaac Top Forrester, 1775. Margaret Cox, 1793. Alexander McLean, 1793. Elizabeth Harbin Harper, 1795. James William Cox, 1795. Mary Waters, 1826. You can see this is the Caribbean Airlines plane or something, one of the small planes. All the beautiful East Coast. As I said before, St. John Parish Church is a part of Hackletons Cliff. To the other side of Hackletons Cliff, to the south side of Hackletons Cliff over here, St. John Parish Church. Also gives awesome views of the East Coast, but that gives awesome views more than this spot. But this is a good spot to view the East Coast too, but St. John Parish Church view is more spectacular than this one, for sure. See all the hills of the Scotland district, Scotland countryside from this side, northeasternly. You see all the Martins Bay, which is a fishing village in St. John as well, which is just south of Bathsheba. Martins Bay and Glen Burnie on that side. All across the Bath Beach in St. John as well on the East Coast. Hackletons Cliff. The bench here is donated by the Barbados Hiking Association. You can get a good view from here down to Andr Gardens. This should be the road leading into Bathsheba from Andr Gardens. Andr Gardens was founded by the late Irish Branch Bannocky, a well-known horticulturist back in the day. She is interred in St. John Parish Churchyard. She passed away in 1988 at the age of 73 years. She's also laid to rest in St. John Churchyard. So all Martins Bay you can see from here. You can see a fishing boat in the sea. Martins Bay, St. John. This is where the people park the cars when they're coming to Hackletons Cliff. They park here. I guess it's probably the only parking space to have. But here's not a safe place to stay up to watch the view because they can fall over. Hackletons Cliff is a very big escarpment, I would call it that. You can see down into Bashba again. It's best to view the cliff from where I started the video at the center there, where the fencing is, and so you just park your cars over here. So as I said before, St. John is to the east of the island. See this thing here, for personal safety, please use fenced area as vantage point. So we'll go back to the vantage point. The center, overlook, might be Love East Coast from there. Area to use as vantage point. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a blessed day.